Hi, my name is Andrew Kovacs, and I'm a realtor here in beautiful Burbank, California. And I would like to welcome you and thank you for watching my brief, invaluable, informative video presentation on how to sell your home fast for top dollar. So let's get right into it. Here are the 5 items that will help you achieve your goal in selling your home fast for top dollar. Price your home right from the start. Clean, declutter, depersonalize. Stage your house. Make your property easy to show. Make the first impression the only impression. But before we get into that, did you know when a house first comes on the market, there is a lot of activity? If you drop the price later, you could miss a window of opportunity. And the dangers of overpricing. It will take longer to sell, there will be fewer showings, low offers, your property will help sell others. Let's start with number 1. Price your home right from the start. Every seller wants to profit as much money as possible when selling their home. The natural inclination is to price your home high, thinking you can always come down in the future. But a listing price that is too high can be a disaster and frequently nets the seller less money than they ever anticipated, even after paying a real estate commission. Why is this? Because buyers will reject your home in favor of other homes in a reasonable price range. Because buyers will reject your home in favor of other homes in a reasonable price range. And if that doesn't frustrate you, think about this. Buyers will use your home to compare and justify the purchase of a similar but correctly priced home. In other words, your overpriced home will help sell other homes. But the problem gets worse. It's a fact that 96% of all homes are sold by realtors. So whether you sell your home yourself or through a professional, you must be able to attract the realtor community to your home. Problem is, agents who otherwise would readily bring buyers through your home will automatically cross it off their showing schedule because it's priced too high. They don't make money showing homes, they make money selling them. They know market values in the area, and if your home is priced too high, they're not even going to waste their time showing it. And word spreads with the agent community. If your home gets branded as overpriced, not only will agents not show it, but you'll have to lower the price further than you ever expected just to get them back. Agents simply will not show overpriced homes because they work by commission. Showing overpriced homes that will never sell means they're working for free. But you're not out of the woods yet. You see, your home is most valuable when it's new on the market, and if you misguide yourself into thinking you can price it high and come down later, you're in for a big surprise. Here's what'll happen. After months on the market without even a nibble or a peck, you or your agent will decide to reduce the price. Even with your price reduction, there's still little activity because your home's been branded as overpriced. So after a while longer, you decide to lower the price a little more. Now you're pushing the limits on what you wanted to receive in the first place. Finally, you start to get a nibble or two. Problem is your home's been on the market for months now, and when you finally receive an offer, you can bet your bottom dollar it's going to be discounted further. Why? Because buyers usually want to know how long a home has been on the market before they decide how much to offer. And the longer your listing has been sitting unsold, the more desperate your home looks. Like sharks smelling blood, buyers will see your home as prey, and their offers are going to knock you over. But you'll have little choice but to negotiate. You have no other options. How could this have been avoided? By simply pricing your home correctly in the first place. Did you know homes that sell fast also sell for the most money? It's a known fact. The very same reasons that makes a home sell fast will make a home sell for the most money. Homes are best positioned to sell when they're new on the market. The fact is, a home is worth exactly what a qualified buyer is willing to pay for it. Remember that if a home is overpriced compared to other homes on the market, all you are doing is helping other people sell other homes by making their homes look like a better value. Number 2, clean, declutter, depersonalize. Did you know the way you live in a home and the way you sell a home are two very different things? When you're showcasing your home for sale, it's going to look very different from the way it looks when you're living there. Here are a few tips for showcasing your home for the sale. First impressions set the tone for a buyer's visit, and they are lasting. Approach your home in your car like any buyer would. Examine the outside as you're approaching. How does it look? Are shrubs away from the home? Oil in the driveway? How does the grass and landscaping look? Cluttered looks detract from the architecture of your home. A clean, polished landscape says your home is valuable and well maintained. Take a look at your actual home. Is the paint fading or chipping? Is the color outdated or impersonal? How does the roof look? As you drive up to or away from your home, what do you see first? Now, go inside just like a buyer would. You want to be aware of 4 senses: smell, touch, sight, hearing. Go through room by room and test all 4 senses. Check flooring and carpet for stains, overall wear and odors. Most importantly, pack away all appliances, get rid of all excess furniture, put away useless dishes, and make your home neat and orderly. If you've ever visited a model home, you'll notice it's clean and uncluttered. You have to move anyway, so you might as well pack early and make your home more saleable. Also, go to the garage and make sure it's neat. Hire someone to professionally clean your home, top to bottom, cleaning and cosmetic fix-ups. Especially in the kitchen, bathrooms, and master bedroom are paramount. Pets should be out of sight. Get rid of pet odors for showings. Remember the 4 senses. Also, some people are uneasy around pets, and they may distract attention from the features of your home. Pay particular attention to lighting. During the day, open all your blinds and curtains. If it's cloudy, turn on all the lights for showings. At dusk, leave your front drapes open and turn on all the lamps and lights. At night, do the same, but close your blinds and curtains. When showing your home, turn off all appliances, television, radio, and anything that will distract attention from your home. You might want to play a little light music to enhance the emotional experience for your buyers. Remember, you want it to feel like a home. Number 3, stage your house. Home staging can play a crucial role in nailing the all-important first impression. In fact, according to the National Association of Realtors, 81% of buyers find it easier to visualize the property as their future home if it's staged. What's more, 37% of sellers' agents believe stage homes increase the value buyers are willing to offer by 1 to 5%. If you want to sell quickly, the facts on home staging speaks for themselves. So personally, I recommend defining rooms. Make sure each room has a single defined purpose. Also, make sure that every space within every room has a purpose so that buyers will see how to maximize the home's square footage. If you have a finished attic, make it an office. A finished basement can become an entertainment room, and a junk room can be transformed into a guest room. Even if the buyer won't want to use the room for the same purpose, the important thing is for them to see that every inch of the home is usable space. This includes alcoves, window seats, corners, breakfast nooks, and so on. Number 4, make the property easy to show. Be easygoing and available. Nothing will bring a real estate transaction to a crawl faster than an agent's inability to access the property for showings. If you're serious about selling quickly, make it easy for potential buyers to tour your home. Be available so your agents can show your home. Agents will naturally tend to show those houses that are easiest to gain access to first. Many homes on the market have lockboxes on them. The lockbox is a device which holds a key to the home that only qualified local agents can access. Homes that are listed as being lockboxed, no appointment needed, will get shown more often than homes listed as agent has key, call for appointment. If at all possible, you should let your agent put a lockbox on your home for easier showings. If you can't do a lockbox, you need to be sure that you make it as convenient and easy as possible for other agents to show your home. If they call, do whatever you have to do to accommodate letting them show your home to buyers on their schedule. If you don't, the agent will probably show the buyer other homes, and if the buyer makes an offer on one of them, you've just lost a great opportunity. It's best if you can leave when the agent and buyer arrive to see your home. Buyers won't feel comfortable with you there, and it could sour an otherwise good impression. Number 5, don't forget the first impression is the only impression. Whether they know it or not, prospective homebuyers are heavily influenced by their first impression of respective property. The average house hunter will often decide within a matter of seconds if they are interested in a house. Therefore, it is imperative to avoid the property of any potential drawbacks or visual unappealing characteristics. A bad first impression may be all that is needed for a potential buyer to avoid looking at a property altogether. There are 3 particular thresholds to take into consideration when deciding how to sell a house: online appeal, curb appeal, and entry appeal. While these 3 criteria are subjective, a collaborative effort is paramount to their success. Each must work in unison to create a good first impression and facilitate the transaction. Curb appeal is everything. Your home's exterior is typically the first thing a buyer sees in person and on listing sites. If it doesn't look good, a buyer won't even consider looking at the interior shots. Once again, the first impression is the only impression. No matter how good the interior of your home looks, buyers have already judged your home before they walk through the door. You never have a second chance to make a first impression. It is important to make people feel warm, welcome, and safe as they approach the house. Spruce up your home's exterior with inexpensive shrubs and brightly colored flowers. You can typically get a 100% return on the money you put into your home's curb appeal. Entryways are also important. You use it as a utility space for your coat and keys, but when you're selling, make it a welcoming by putting in a small bench, a vase of fresh cut flowers, or even some refreshments. Did you know that there is a 90% chance that your property will be sold because of a computer? And there's a good chance your home will sell fast due to the real estate industry's most powerful tool, after me of course, the MLS.com. And due to our ingenious and extensive internet marketing strategies on several online portals reaching a huge audience looking for prime real estate. How much is your home worth? The market is the only determinant of a value of your home. There's an old saying in real estate: sellers are not the deciders of what their home is worth, but they are the deciders of how quickly their home will sell. The real value of your home is what a willing buyer will pay for it and what you will accept. Nothing more, nothing less. What I have recommended to all my past clients is if you are able to price your home just below market comparables in your area, you may be able to trigger a bidding war that drives your final closing price well above listing. And that is your best bet. And you can take that to the bank. Here's how to do it. Find out what your home is worth, then shave 15 to 20% off the price. Believe me, you'll be stampeded by buyers with multiple bids, even in the worst markets, and they'll bid up the price over what it's worth. But it takes real courage, and most sellers just don't want to risk it. But it's the single best strategy to sell a home in today's market. The fact is, a home is worth exactly what a qualified buyer is willing to pay for it. The guidance of a high-quality real estate agent like myself can help home buyers land on the most strategic price and get a home sold for top dollar. And that is exactly what I would love to do for you. Our goal, my goal, is convenience, expertise, and mostly results. Well, that's it, folks, on how to sell your home fast for top dollar. If you have any questions, however small it may be, just drop me a call, text, or email. You can also check out my company's website and or my personal website, whatever is more convenient to you. Or even if you just simply would like to know the value of your home totally free of charge and absolutely no obligation to do anything, please reach out to me. Thank you for watching my video. Once again, this is Andrew Kovacs, and I'm looking forward to assisting you with all your real estate endeavors.